Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy that you are here. I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers and that I really do appreciate you. So for today, I have a weekly spread for Pisces from March 17th through 22nd for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there's an extended available for this reading as well as for all the other signs. There are two ways to purchase the extended. You can either pay for each one through PayPal or you can join us over on Patreon and get access to all of my extendeds for one monthly price. The information on how to do so and the link for the Patreon is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy and energy is fluid, meaning these readings can focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. If you're interested in personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. Okay, this is for Pisces spirit, 17 to 22 March, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Pisces spirit, 17 to 22 March, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Pisces spirit, 17 to 22 March, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Pisces spirit. Okay, first card out is the Six of Cups. Okay, then we've got the King of Swords. This card first. Okay, then we've got the Ten of Swords. Then these. Okay, and then we've got two outcome cards, the Three of Swords and the Five of Wands. Make sure that everything is straight and then we'll begin. Okay, Pisces, your overall energy for the 17th through the 22nd of March is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is an earth sign and it's talking about a love offer, but it's a very slow moving love offer. Okay. Under that, we've got the Chariot, which is Cancerian energy. And this is talking about like overcoming obstacles in order to head towards victory and success. Okay. Under that, Six of Wands, which is victory after a long battle. And that battle is like you working on yourself, trying to be better and do better. And then we've got the King of Wands, which can talk about you taking back control of your life. And the Fool after this, which is talking about you taking a leap of faith. Okay. Having a new beginning. Okay. So first row, we have the Six of Cups, King of Swords, Ten of Swords. Okay. For the Six of Cups, this is talking about reunion. Then we've got the King of Swords, which represents the current or present energy. This is talking about like making a head over heart decision to tell the truth. And then after that, we've got the Ten of Swords, which can talk about a painful ending where you feel blindsided, backstabbed, and betrayed. And then we've got two separate outcome cards. We've got the Five of Wands, which can talk about competition. And then the Three of Swords, which can talk about heartbreak, breakup, or separation. Okay. We're going to start by clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. If this bothers you, the shuffling, please turn down your volume because I can't do anything about it. Okay. Why's the Knight of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Okay, we got four clarification cards. We have the World, Eight of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Death card. Okay, so before we begin, I'm going to give a brief synopsis so everybody knows what's going on. We're on the same page. Okay, so what's been going on is Pisces came to their person, told their person exactly how they felt. They left it all out on the table and, you know, told them they were in love with them. They wanted to be with them. Okay, so several different things could have happened. They could have gotten ghosted. The person may have walked away. They may have been in another situation and decided not to say anything to them. But anyway, what it comes down to is that Pisces, didn't get the reaction that they thought they would get. Okay, so this is a twin flame connection. It's divinely guided. So everything happens in divine timing. Because of that, Pisces was directed or guided by spirit to walk away from the situation, because spirit is not going to have you stand in a situation and get needlessly hurt without, you know, if there would have had to be a lesson or something involved. And because there's no lesson and you just standing there waiting for someone who, you know, is not going to come and getting hurt, spirit told you, guided you to walk away. And for a lot of you, I feel like that's what you did. Okay, so when you walked away, your person got hurt, because the runner, when you pull away from the runner can feel it. They can feel that energy, your energy being pulled away. Okay, and from what I hear, it's painful. Okay, because my person has never done that to me, so I don't know what it feels like. I don't want to know. All right, so with that, we're starting from after you walked away, your person, you know, ghosted, and we're dealing with what's happening then. Okay, before we go through this, I want to just say one more thing. A lot of people have been asking me how do I know that I'm in a twin flame connection? Okay, so I just want to give a few notes on that. So one thing, it doesn't have to be. I have heard of twin flames who are the same age, a couple of instances, but the majority of instances, it's more prevalent for there to be an age gap. Meaning, for instance, me and my person, there's a 9-year age gap. I have a friend, hers was 20. I have some other people I know, theirs was 20. There was someone that told me theirs was 11. Someone said 23. I've heard 17, 15, different, but it's always more prevalent for it to be, not always, but it's more prevalent for it to be an age gap than not one. I've seen more where there was age gaps than not, but it does not mean, if the two of you are the same age, it does not mean that you're still not in a twin flame connection. Okay, then second thing, if you didn't know it, I'm sure you know it though, because you're a water sign. You are an empath. Your person's an empath as well. Okay, the reason how you know is because you have telepathy. The two of you are talking to each other. If you're talking to your twin flame, or you could swear your twin flame is sending you messages, saying things to you, or sending you songs and things like that, random songs popping in your head, that's your person communicating with you, and you can communicate back with them that same way. Okay, you may see your person in dreams. The two of you may, in dream state, go to a certain a place in the 5D where the two of you can be together and talk to each other. You'll see repeating numbers, 1111, 2222, 3333. I also see the mirrored version of numbers, so I'll see 1212, and then later on I'll see 1221. Okay, if you're waking up in the middle of the night and it's not something that commonly happens to you, and it happens on during successive nights, like around the same amount of time, like around the same time frame. So say you're waking up at 3 in the morning. And it's happening every night, and it's the same time, 3 in the morning, around 3 in the morning every night. That's your person thinking about you so hard until, you know, it wakes you up. You can't stop thinking about your person. It's like you think about your person all the time. It feels good to think about them. Also, there's like yearning and longing. So you want to be with your person more than you want anything. Okay. Also, you know, you want to work on yourself. You want to work on yourself and be better and do better in order to be with your person. Okay. And then thoughts. When your person thinks of you, you can feel it, and vice versa. You can feel their energy when they're in your energetic field. It feels kind of like similar to goose flesh, only you don't have the goose flesh on. Well, I don't. I'm just talking from my experience. I don't have the goose flesh on my skin. I can just feel the sensations on the outside of my skin. Okay, like I said, I've actually heard my person speak to me, and my person will like send me messages, because I'm clairvoyant. So he will send me messages, like visual messages, and I'll know exactly what he's talking about. Okay, that type of thing. I mean, it's just different. It's different for everyone, but the common things are the age gap, being an empath, the telepathy, like I said, songs and hearing them, all types of stuff. Some people meet their person in the 5D. They have like set time frames where they meet up with each other. So it's going to be different for everyone. But I just wanted to put that out there so you'll have an idea. So twin flame connections are divinely guided. Okay, one of you is the yin, one of you is the yang. The way they say it, the story goes, is you were together on the other side. And when you decided to come to earth, you were broken apart. Your soul was broken apart into two different halves, okay? The yin and the yin and the yang. So, but I don't subscribe to the thing that we're not whole people. I feel like each part of the twin flame, each, you know, person in the twin flame dynamic is whole within themselves, okay? And what you have to do, that yearning and longing, that is your soul crying out for you to feed it, for you to heal it, okay? Because you have hurt, pain, trauma, karma, all this stuff from the past, even past lives. But from this particular lifetime that you got to go back and you have to resolve. And once you resolve that, a lot of that longing and the needing and stuff will stop, okay? So that's why I tell y'all all the time to go back and heal yourselves, because if you want to be in a relationship with someone, you've got to heal that stuff, and your person has to heal their stuff as well. That's why they ran away from you, because they have trauma and unresolved issues and things that need to be healed, all right? Okay, so now we're going to move forward, and we're going to start with the Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, the Knight of Pentacles is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With this Knight of Pentacles, this is a love offer. It's a very stable and committed love offer, but the downside is it's very slow. It moves very slowly, because Pentacles is the slowest energy of the four elements, okay? I mean, the four tools. You know what I'm saying. So with the Knight of Pentacles, this is your person wanting to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship with you, but they're moving very slowly because they're trying to work on themselves. They're trying to ascend. They're trying to heal all of their old wounds and stuff so that they can show up the way that they need to try to reunite with you so you can have a good relationship with each other, okay? And like I said, under that, we've got the Chariot, which is talking about you, and it could be them too, willing to overcome whatever obstacles they've got to overcome in order to head towards victory and success. So like I said, the Chariot is Cancerian energy. So you may be dealing with the Cancer or have Cancer placements in your chart, okay? So we got 4 clarification cards. The first one we're going to talk about is the Death card. This is Scorpio energy, okay? This is talking about an ending. The two of you had an ending with this card, and it's also talking about your person's desire to reunite, probably your desire as well, because some of you do want to go back to your twin flame, okay? The ending was caused by you walking away, all right, with this 8 of Cups. Well, it started off with your person walking away first. They ran, and then you were guided to walk away. But like I said, you did the right thing, because, you know, for you to stand there, that's like, you know, you purposely causing yourself pain that you don't need to go through. So this is, like I said, abandoning, disconnecting, walking away from the connection, okay? But like I said, your person's wanting to reunite with that Death card, okay? Because they may not have known who you were in the beginning, because usually the person who comes to the person to tell them how they feel, that's usually the more ascended person. And the one who runs is the least ascended person at that time. But what happened was the two of you had to come together to trigger each other so that your person could begin their ascension and you could continue yours, okay? Then we've got the World card. So this is talking about an ending or completion of a cycle. So by you healing yourself with this card, because this card also talks about ascension. It talks about you overcoming personal challenges, you know, cultivating a higher, finer vibration, opening up new doors and opportunities for yourself. All of this stuff with this World card. And Spirit is saying with this card, if you keep going, you're going to be successful, because the world is about success. But when you heal yourself, you're going to close down this chapter where you've had a lot of bad relationships, where people haven't treated you the way you deserve to be treated, and you haven't been loved the way you deserve to be loved, okay? And I feel like your person is going through the same thing. That's why everything is moving slowly, all right? Because with this Page of Cups, this is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is the Pisces card. This is your energy. Your person has a love offer for you along with an apology, okay? Okay, now we're going to move forward and clarify the 6 of Cups. Why is the 6 of Cups here, please, Spirit? Okay, we got 4 clarification cards. We have the 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so in the recent past, we have the 6 of Cups. This card talks about nostalgia a lot of times, but what it's really pointing to is that you and your person, like I said, y'all been playing this out since the beginning of time. Because like I said, you're 2 halves of one, or supposed to be 2 halves of one soul. But like I said, I don't feel like you're an incomplete people, okay? with this Six of Cups, it's just saying that you've had a lot of past lives with each other with this card, okay? And it's talking about your person and your desire to reunite with, together in order to, let's try it again. With this Six of Cups, this is, you and your person is wanting to reunite with you, okay? This card can also talk about one or the both of you being each other's childhood sweetheart, or being from the area where your person grew up, or vice versa. All right, so we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Ten of Swords. When you walked away with this Eight of Cups, this Ten of Swords is saying your person felt blindsided, backstabbed, and betrayed, but I feel like you feel like this as well, because they walked away from you, which is what triggered you to have to walk away. Okay, so with this Ten of Swords, I feel like both of you got hurt. Okay, with the Five of Swords, there was deception in the connection, because your person withheld information. They lied. They didn't tell you how they felt, because withholding is lying too. Okay. Also, there could have been some other things they didn't tell you as well. This is talking about your person realizing that they deceived you. Like I said, it can be cheating and infidelity in some cases, although I'm not picking that up so far. And then with the Five of Swords, this is talking about your person being willing to win at all costs in order to come back towards you, to have this reunion. Okay, then we've got the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles can talk about breadcrumbing. So I feel like for a lot of you, if your person said something to you, they did breadcrumb you, I feel like. And then with the Six of Pentacles, this is talking about what your person is wanting to gain by reuniting with you. They're wanting to have a relationship with reciprocity or equal give and take. Okay, and then the last card is the Ace of Pentacles. This is talking about a blessing from the universe for a long-term, stable, and committed relationship, which is ultimately what your person wants to have with you. Okay, so they see you as long-term material. They see you the way you saw them in the beginning. So they're trying to come back towards you and apologize for what happened, so to see if the two of you will, if you'll be willing to start over with them. Okay, so now we're going to move forward and clarify the King of Swords. Why is King of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay, we got 4 clarification cards. We have the Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the Fool. Okay, with the King of Swords, this is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With this Knight of Swords, this is your person, I feel like, making a head over heart decision to come forward and tell you the truth. So now they're wanting to be honest and tell you how they really feel about you. Because like I said, they love you, okay? So we got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Eight of Swords. This is talking about your person feeling stuck. You may be feeling like this as well, like you can't move on from this connection, because twin flame connections are very challenging, okay? You try to turn around and walk away, and, it's not easy, because I've done everything. I've tried to take salt baths. I've burnt candles. I've done all kinds of crap in order to try to get away, and there's no way you can break this, because this is your soul. Just like you can't kill off your soul, you can't cut your soul out of your body, you cannot break this connection with your person. You can have it, you can lessen it, but you'll always feel your twin for the rest of your days. So for those of you who don't want to be with your twin, you have to understand that, okay? So by healing yourself, you can bring down the yearning and the wanting and so on and so forth. But as far as breaking the connection, you can't do it, all right? So with this Eight of Swords, this is self-imposed. You're doing this to yourself. So you got to dig into your mind, into your subconscious, and really go through and see what's going on. See why it is, you're coming out in this energy. So it would have to do with you, like I said, going back and looking at things through, that have happened in your life, and looking at areas of your life that aren't working, and ask yourself what you would have to believe in order to experience what you're experiencing in that area. Okay. Then we've got the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is talking about having options, choices, and being confused. I feel like this card represents both of you. For you, Pisces, this is you having a lot of different choices, a lot of different suitors when it comes to relationship. That's going to be part of your karma to have that, because, if you reward, as a reward, if you heal yourself. If not, with the Seven of Cups, this is talking about your person. They have a lot of different options on how they want to come back towards you, and they're trying to figure out which, path to take, which option is best, okay? Then we've got the Knight of Swords, and this is a love offer. This is how I feel like your person's going to come in. They're going to make a last-minute decision This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Like I said, it's going to come out of nowhere. You're never going to see them coming, okay, when they come forward to try to reunite with you, okay? Then the last card is the Fool. This is talking about, you know, wanting to take a leap of faith and have a new beginning, which is what I feel like your person wants. And I feel like some of you want to have that as well, okay? But you have to do your healing, okay? It's not going to come for free. Now we're going to move forward and head towards the Ten of Swords. We're going to clarify that. Why is the Ten of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay, we got 4 clarification cards. We have the Ace of Cups, we have the King of Cups, we have the Emperor, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so in the immediate future, we have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is talking about a painful ending, okay? So with this painful ending, this is talking about, like I said, the Ten of Swords here. It's talking about feeling blindsided, backstabbed, and betrayed. And like I told you, I feel like the both of you felt like this after you had this, after you walked away and your person walked away, okay? So we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Wheel of Fortune. This is talking about just verifying that this is a divinely guided connection. The two of you are soulmates. And Spirit is saying that, you know, everything's going to happen in divine timing. Not when you want it to or your person wants it to. When Spirit has deemed that you both learned your lessons and you're ready to come back together. Okay? That's why there are no dates. It's just once you've learned what you need to learn, your person has learned what they needed to learn, and Spirit has deemed that you've learned all the lessons you need to learn before you come back together. Okay? Then we've got the Emperor. This is Aries energy. It can represent the older person in the connection. Could be you, could be your person. But I feel like this is your person. It's talking about them needing to be more open and honest about their feelings. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay? Then we've got the King of Cups. Water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is my Cancer card. Like I said, you may have Cancer placements or be dealing with the Cancer. With this King of Cups, this is saying that your person has a lot of love to give, but they have to learn how to find the balance between their mind and heart. Learn how to accept the things that they cannot change, and also learn how to control their emotions in order to be able to do that, okay? Last card is the Ace of Cups. This is a blessing from the universe for either a rekindled romance if the two of you were together before, or a fresh new start, a new beginning if the two of you weren't, okay? Now we're going to move forward and clarify the first of the 2 outcome cards, which is the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We've got the Nine of Swords. We have Nine of Wands, the Magician, and the King of Wands. Okay, so the first of the 2 outcome cards is the Five of Wands. This is talking about inner and outer conflict. Okay, some of you are going to be experiencing both. And then it talks about competition. Like I said, you're going to have other suitors. And that's what Spirit is saying here. If you do your work, you move forward like you're supposed to, you will have other choices. So for you, those of you who don't want to go back to the person from the past, this card is confirming that you're going to have other choices. All right. So we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Nine of Swords. This is talking about worry. Your person is worried that the two of you are not going to be able to come back together. This could be you as well. But cross watcher, Spirit is saying, if this is you, you got to get out of this energy. It's stagnant energy. Okay. You cannot be in this energy and be trying to manifest a reunion with someone, okay? Because you are trying to manifest with this Magician card. And Spirit is saying you have all the skills, tools, and abilities you need in order to manifest the life and love you desire. But you could tank your efforts with this, because every time you think a negative thought, it's like you got 2, it's like a scale, like kind of like the scales of justice with the Justice card. You got 2 different scales. And every time you think a negative thought, you put something on the negative scale for it to go in that direction. When you think something positive, you put it up on the other scale. And if you keep staying in this energy and you stagnate and you continue to think negative thoughts and think the two of you are not going to get back together, guess what's going to happen? All of this is going to fall over. All that stuff's going to fall off of that scale. And what you don't want to happen is going to happen. So if this is you, Pisces, or your person, Spirit is saying you got to get out of this energy, because it's not It's not growth oriented. You're not growing. You are just sitting there. Okay. Then we've got the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. This is talking about like you trying to heal. Your person's trying to heal themselves. I feel like you're trying to heal yourself. This is talking about because the fact that you've had a hard time when it comes to relationships in your person as well. This is why you're caught in this energy. Okay. This is why you need to heal. Because you got a lot of triggers and things, both of you, that you got to heal. I'm not just talking to one side. So you need to learn from past failures with this card. And if you keep going, you persevere, you keep healing yourself, Spirit is saying, just like with the World card, you're going to be successful. All right. Last card, King of Wands, fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A lot of you may be dealing with Aries because it just came up twice. So with the King of Wands, Spirit is saying that the both of you have got to take back control of your life, okay, to get a hold of yourself. Okay, then we have the last outcome card, which is 3 of Swords, which is heartache, okay? Why is the 3 of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay, so we've got the 5 of Wands again, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, and the Sun. Okay, so with the 3 of Swords, it's about heartbreak, breakup, separation, grieving the loss of a relationship. So for some of you, you know, your person may come back towards you and you may not choose them. Or this card could just represent whichever suitors you don't choose may end up being heartbroken. Okay. Okay. So we've got 5 clarification cards. The first one is the 5 of Wands. Again, talking about inner and outer conflicts over this decision that you're going to have to make. Okay. About your suitors. And the fact that there's going to be suitors that you'll have to choose from. Okay. Then we've got 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is talking about feeling rejected, feeling like you had a missed opportunity. Whoever this is that you don't choose is going to be coming out in this energy. Okay. Then we've got 7 of Pentacles. Like I said, this is talking about manifestation. You put your order out into the universe. You're waiting whether you want someone new or you want this person to come back from the past. And with the 7 of Pentacles, you're waiting to reap what you've sown when it comes to that. Okay. Then we've got the Sun, which is Leo energy. This is revelation. Your person's wanting to come back now and tell you the truth, tell you how they feel. And it's saying that, you know, this relationship for them is happiness and wish fulfillment. Then we've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is legacy, money, love, everything, family, the whole 9 yards, which is what your person wants to have with you. Okay. So like I said, it's up to you. The person's going to come back towards you if you do your work. And you have to decide who you want to be with, okay? Because you don't have to be with them if you don't want to. You will have other options. Spirit has told you like 3 different times that you'll have other options, okay? Okay, so I wish you the best of luck. I hope that whatever you want to get out of this connection, you're able to get that out of it. Before you go, I've got these romance oracle cards. We're going to pull some and see what Spirit wants to tell you, okay? For Pisces, Spirit. For Pisces, Spirit. Okay, you got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? Which is what I was telling you. You got to heal yourself. If you want old or you want new, you have to heal yourself, or nothing, you know, you're going to end up in the same cycles that you've been repeating, that you've been trying to close out with this World card, okay? So, Pisces, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We're going to find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are when it comes to you in a relationship, the actions they plan on taking, the challenges in the relationship, and I'll also get some advice for you from Spirit. We've got these Twin Flame Journey Messages cards. We're going to pull these to see what your person wants to say to you. They have messages on the other side. I have a second deck that I'm going to pull from as well. Then we've got the Hidden Truth Oracle. These have messages on the back from your person as well. And we're going to pull these to see what the hidden truth is between you and your person. A lot of secrets come out when I pull those cards, okay? So if you're interested in the extended, there are 2 ways to purchase it. All that information is in the description box below. If I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box below if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button to subscribe and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Please have a good day, night, or evening. And thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.